All right, hey guys. Sorry it's been a while. I got kind of sick and still looking for a job. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw the story out as quick as I can. My throat's kind of weird still, so forgive me. So yeah, here's Mr. Cock, a cockadoodly day, and just another hero coming into the world. So let's get into it. Story begins in a scientist lab where they're talking about an experiment known as the Laser Max. A new soldier they're gonna have to hunt down all the criminals with superpowers. So Freddy and friends are in this alleyway. And they think, what's a good idea? Where when should they move and everything? As bam, they start taking bullets. Monkey and Connor get hit, but Freddy blocks his shot. He has even Prime up there still sniping him down. Freddy throws an attack, busting and throwing them or blasting them away. After then, a man, Mr. Cock, appears saying, "My dudes, yet you know a hero for hire, or you need one, a hero for hire." They call him a lame ass, as the monkey tells him, "Your sign should say hero for hire, not hero of hire." Throws away the sign and thinks he needs a new idea to make money. Maybe if I had an upgrade to my costume or to his getup. Yes, he strikes a pose and says that's exactly what he needs, just a new costume. Maybe I'll start there. Looks at these amazing badass costumes that he wished he had. And he's talking to the manager, but he tells him about the price. It's way too high. He says, don't heroes get one for free? He says, no, I take it you don't have any money then. He says, nah, fam, he doesn't have any money, so he throws them out. Has a memory to when he's a child. Boy, let me tell you something about farming. Sure, pa. Life is just like being a plant. You see, you grow, and you learn how to adapt to your area. I see. And at some point, you may have to give back. How? Wow, pa. He says, yeah, that's life's goals for you. He says, how can I give back to those I love? Loving them all dried out like a plant. At the end of my life, he says, by buying life insurance, sign some papers, and they'll take care of the rest. He fixes his jaw that's kind of broke at the moment. Not broke, but injured badly. A young lady comes up to him asking if he needs help. He's not too good with women, so he's kind of nervously sitting there and thinks about the last time he tried to get up a woman. A man at a robbery holds a woman with a gun to her head. The police are there telling him to put down the money, then the girl. She calls them a bunch of filthy donkeys for saying put down the money first instead of the girl. They tell the lady to calm down. They have it under control. Cock comes in trying to save the day. This is a job for Mr. Cock. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, bok, bok. I can't do the noises right now. Stop, sir. This isn't the place for you. Pow. Fires his chicken butt gun. Pops right out of his hand. Cha. Hits the gun, hits the guy's face, punches him in the stomach. Bam, he saves the girl's life. He's over there trying to talk to her. Look at that face. Thank you, Mr. Cock. Girls, but you want to go out later? He's thinking his head, he doesn't know what to do. He's so nervous. He can't think of anything to say. Goes into his head right now with all his other chickens. Says, Mr. Boggles, what should I do? Just lays an egg, realizing that's not the chicken, that's the turkey. He's got turkeys, chickens, and roosters, all of that in them. None of them give him an answer, and he sat there for so long, she just decided to walk away. He decided he should take this chance and just ran up to her saying, wait, let me help me. She takes him to a home shelter. Can't quite see what it says because there's a tree in the way. And she leads him in, but a mysterious man tells his boys to get in there, get the money, and leave. And see, he's actually a homeless shelter. She thinks he's a crazy homeless man. Tells him to put on some clothes, real clothes, and take off the costume. He's a little mad by that. But he decides to do it. Two shady figures walk in asking for the money. They call her a bitch and she gives up the money. Stop, they hear. Can I get one that's a little bit bigger? Cock says in his underwear. She takes the money and tries to run. He throws the phone at her, knocking her down to the floor, steps on her face. He says, hey, you can't hit girls, he says as they hold him down. Say, this isn't the type, it's not worth it for us homeless types. He says justice never stops. Striking another pose. Stop, you fiend. Runs in, shooting the gun with his chicken egg gun. Hits him in the face, knocks it out of his hand. I got the money, let's get. Why did they come here? He's asking them. The other workers, they say that they needed money to keep this place up, so they asked someone for help, but he wasn't good people. Now they keep on taking money and they ask him for help. Because of that, they keep on taking our money because they paid it kind of late. They already paid as much money as they wanted, but they keep paying more and more. So these men are bad guys. Yes, please. You all thought I was just some crazy homeless man. Why should I help you? Please, do you know what it feels like to tell your family you can't pay the bills again this month because others keep taking and taking? Cock has another memory when he was a kid. His father's telling him to get in the closet and sit there. He holds Mr. Boggles and asks him if his daddy's going to be alright. Opens the door slightly and sees a man beating his dad with a baseball bat, asking for more money that he can't pay his fee like a real man. He cries there and decides to help him out, so he runs off to go save the day. Later, the two men in the car waiting for their boss. The big man kind of feels guilty for what he did. The other man said he was kind of rough with the girl, but he has to be, or else his sister's life is in danger because of their boss. They wish they could get out of this situation, but they can't. They both are kind of screwed at this moment. Cock steps down, says, "Hey, you guys, it's time for you to pay for justice." They come in, get the shotgun. He tells them as he runs up to Cock. Bam! He throws a punch to his face. He shoots him in the shoulder, but Cock gets the egg on his face. Wapag. I don't even think I read that right. Looks like you shouldn't have brought. Looks like you shouldn't have brought a fucking gun to a cockfight. No, a knife to a cockfight. And he knocks him out as rain drops on him even harder. Freeze. He tells him to listen. Hold on. He starts firing shells at Cock, but he's not close enough to get a hit on him. Cock tells him that, but he says, "Just wait till I use these shots." So he fires at him as Cock lets on fire. He says those are the dragon's breath. Now he's on fire. He tells him that it's raining, so it's not going to do anything to him. He pops him across the face. He wants a fist fight with me. He throws another punch. He says, "Well, fella, keep doing that or what?" He tries to tell him that he's just trying to help them out. He doesn't think they want to do this. And he can tell because Cock's known them since he was little. And he tells them about his memory. Where the man's telling him, "You're going to call the police and say your daddy fell and broke his legs." He says he's not going to do that because it was him who broke his legs. He tells him to do it now and calls him a stupid kid, but Cock won't do it. He said, "Please, man, give me a shot. We can stop your boss together." "Why should I?" "Because I'm not going to fight you back. Hit me all you want." Pow, pow, again, across the face. "Come on, just hit me back already. I know you're beyond hitting a crazy man in a chicken costume, especially one that won't fight back. So hit me again." He says, "Just fight back." Never. And he keeps hitting him over knee system, steps on his head. "It's too late to take back all the pain that I've caused you. Just hit back already." "No, I won't. Please, fight back. I already caused you enough." Pointless pain as he remembers seeing Cock as a kid, being kicked over and over by their boss and his pet chicken over there. Stay in the closet, his dad says as he take his dad away in the car. "Sir, please, isn't this," says, "what? You don't want me to kill them both, do you?" He looks at Cock as the kid lays on the floor. "Just hit. I won't. I trust you." His boss comes out at that moment saying, "If he can't do it, then I will." He says he's not going to do it. "What was that?" "Do it now or your mother's life will." Ah. Well, bam. The other guy gets up after hearing all this and knocks out their boss. He says he couldn't do that or else his sister's life's in danger. He says, "No, I believe this Cock can get us out of trouble and he can save our life. Call the police with a payphone so he can arrest our boss. Let's get out of here. Take Mr. Cock to the guy in the alleyway to get him fixed. He said he's a hero. We don't need that guy. We could go to a real hospital." And the next day, after recovering, they go back to the homeless shelter with all the money that he returned to them. The two men have now switched to the side of good. And another hero in the background watches Mr. Cock. They won't reveal his identity till later. The day has been saved. They all cheer for Cock. And yeah, that's it. Mr. Cock. Right, added to the story. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll try to get another video out quicker. Sorry about that long delay. But yeah, see you next time.